and I'm here with Betty Mann. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
We're going to be talking about ATCAA Housing Division. I know ATCAA has several programs that they sponsor, but I was not aware of the Housing Division, so let's just open up by telling our viewers a little bit about it.
Okay, ATCAA, the initials stand for Amador-Tuolumne Community Action Agency, but everybody knows it by ATCAA. I work in the Housing Division, and we actually have a number of different services that we provide in that division. One is foreclosure intervention, which is really important these days with so many people going through foreclosure or facing it and wanting to know ways of preventing it.
So what is foreclosure intervention? What could someone expect if they came to ATCAA and was looking for those services?
We have a foreclosure specialist, Yolanda Miranda, who has gone through extensive training to help people with the foreclosure intervention process, to access federal programs that can help prevent foreclosure, can decrease the amount of payments that people make each month in order to keep their homes. And she works extensively with lenders and with the insurer. There's many, many hours of work put in. If a foreclosure cannot be prevented, she also helps people in a default situation and can counsel them in post-foreclosure and assisting them in housing and so forth.
And this is free services?
Totally free, yes. All of the housing services are absolutely free.
Rental assistance, let's talk a little bit about that.
Rental assistance, we actually help folks who are in need of like a security deposit or first month's rent, or if they're in a rental arrears situation, be it in a case of an eviction, or if people are having difficulties with expenses and may have an emergency expense like an auto repair and can't pay their rent for 1 month, they can come in and talk to us, and we can help them. They can apply for, and we can hope to help those folks with that assistance. I do need to point out right now we're between funding cycles, so we are looking forward to obtaining a new grant and getting approval during September. Right at the moment we aren't writing housing assistance, but we hope to later on in September.
Okay, and something we might want to mention real quick, and you did mention it's the Amador-Tuolumne community. So this is not just for Amador County, but also for Calaveras County?
Tuolumne.
Oh, Tuolumne County.
Yeah, Amador-Tuolumne County.
Hello, SueAnn. Didn't I just say that?
That's okay.
It's early. Okay, smart money. I wished I had some smart money.
Oh, yes. But
Let's talk about smart money.
We actually run a smart money class, and you get this wonderful binder. It's a really heavy binder. It includes incredible tips on helping you to stretch your dollar, budgeting and planning. It includes simple things, including like how to live within your means, which is that much more difficult.
So this is just a tool that they can take away with them?
Absolutely. That also is absolutely free. You can take with you.
Getting bill collectors off your back. So
amazingly, yes. And what is illegal for bill collectors to do? And I mean, we've all been harassed by bill collectors at one time or another. And we can actually tell you what they can legally do and what they can not do, and if you have a complaint, what you can do in that event, and how one lady won an $11 million lawsuit against a debt collector, and you can find out how that happened.
Okay, interesting.
So it's got a lot of really good information, including budgeting and planning about clothing, transportation, simple money saving tips. There's also a place in there where you can find out how to get a free lottery ticket online, but I'm not going to show you where it is. You're going to have to come to the class.
Very good. Income discrimination. Interesting.
And that's in housing. There's all sorts of discrimination regarding not only income but sex discrimination in the event of women who've gone, or men who've gone through domestic violence situations.
Got it. Very, very interesting. What else do we have here? Emergency shelter.
Yes, we also sponsor the emergency shelter here in Jackson to help folks who are in imminent need of housing and do not have resources in which to.
And this is not a women's shelter, but it's for families.
Right, it's for everyone, men, women, and children, and families. It's very family friendly. Yesterday it was full, but if you do need the services, you can call and see if there are openings.
Yeah, I think earlier we were talking, you said last year that you helped 90 adults and 25 children?
It was adults sheltered were 91 during
Yeah.
2011, and children sheltered were 25.
That's great. And that's here in Jackson?
Yes, it is. Mhm.
Okay, very good. So where's ATCAA located? If someone would like to check into some of these services, where would they go?
It's 935 South Highway 49 here in Jackson. It's at the end of, if you know where Dunlop's Furniture is, it's that strip mall, more or less. We're at the other end. We're at the other end of 49.
Okay, very good. And phone number, do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It's right on there. It's the website is www.atcaa.org.
Very good.
Our phone number is 209-223-1485. And you can certainly call that number. I'm at extension 243, but we have so many services. If you call the main line, the lady there can certainly help refer you to the correct office.
Okay, Betty. Well, thanks for being on ATCAA, doing all kinds of good things for the community. For now, we are going to transition over to Richard, who is with Wolfgang.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.